Hi guys, today we are diving into an important topic of international matchmaking. How we understand that there is a man client we can't work with. While our matchmaking work, it's important for us to make sure that you find your personal happiness with us. And there are certain types of clients we can't help with, and we understand we can't work effectively with them. That's why I meet, first of all, we ask some questions. When a new client is applying to us, then we meet for 15 minutes free consultation where I see how he behaves, how he talks, and of course he sees me and understands if he has trust enough to move in matchmaking process together. If you are still interested to know what type of things can make hinder your search for Ukrainian bride, watch this video and ask your questions if you have. So one of the points like this is when a man is looking for a woman 25 years younger or even more. Of course, it raises some concerns, and it's one of the first questions we ask every client when he applies to us. And also we ask the same questions girls when they apply to us too. They are very different for each client, each person, but it's a lot about traumas usually, and it's something to work on. But you know, many wealthy men, they want exactly it, they are ready for this type of relationship, and even if they understand that these women are mostly interested in them because of their money, not because of love or wish to spend all of their lives with this man accept it. But at least it's not something we work with. I don't want to create such, unions or couples, because my values are traditional, and I want to build more happy couples who will stay together for long years, for many years, or all their lives, who will form the families and maybe have kids in them. And it's definitely not about big age gap, compensation of it by money, and so on. Another reason when we don't work with a client, when this man is overly fixated on the woman's appearance and wants only someone model looking, or gadgets, or beauty queen, or like that. Sometimes even asking if we have models in our agency and so on. Because real connection between people, it's based not on the appearance, but something more important, like common values, beliefs, habits, traditions, vision of life, and just soul connection. When you just feel this is a man or this is a woman just for you, you feel at ease next to her, you feel happy next to her, and it's all not about how this person looks. Of course, we all like people who are attractive, who are handsome. Women also, they pay attention to how you look, and men who are handsome and sporty, they definitely have more chances for success, more attention from women, more dates, rather than men who have not so attractive appearance. For example, who have extra weight or something like this. But our appearance is just a surface. We attract with this, but we build something more meaningful according to our personality. So my agency works mostly about matchmaking of personalities, not choosing people just by their surface. Another reason can be when a man have been single for many years, or not that he didn't have marriage, but even long-lasting relationship. And also sometimes I meet such clients, and they have been working all their lives, and now they want to build something meaningful in their lives, and they are ready to be flexible and so on. But some part of such men, they are very negative, they have very negative mindset, and they complain about wrong women around, wrong bad agencies they met before. Everyone is to blame except them. And of course it's a big red flag for us, and we don't start working with such clients because it's impossible to help them. Building relationships, building happy relationships when you are mature especially, requires some self-awareness and reflection, and being able to notice your own mistakes, to be conscious about them, and change your patterns of behavior sometimes. So in cases that I described, when man is very negative, or he has a lack of trust even to us talking during the consultation, I prefer not to start work with this client at all, because this will be just disaster after all. I think that you work in, some of you work with people too, and you understand what I mean. Also, actually very rare case, but sometimes it happens, still happens, when a man is harsh and rude in communication with us even before the consultation. It's a great big red flag. In addition, that it's just impossible for us to work with such person who has a lack of respect to us and to other people around. It's also a sign for us he will behave most probably exactly the same way with a woman. Of course, no one of women deserves it, and our women clients, they also expect men of a better quality from our agency than those men they can meet online on their own. So for many reasons, and it's quite clear, we don't work with such clients at all. I remember one client like that, and I refused him. I just told we can't help him, we don't have enough good matches for him. And he started to follow me in all the social networks, write me bad messages all the night long in the morning. It was crazy. And can you imagine what would happen if I introduced him to some woman? They even started a relationship, and she would get into the same situation most probably. As soon as he is not happy with something about her, he would act accordingly, exactly the same way, aggressively. So it's impossible to help this person to build a relationship, healthy relationship. Another reason is when a man is unwilling to pay even a small amount for our service, because we can't operate for free. We have expenses, operational expenses, expenses to when I pay to my assistants to help me, and so on. Advertising, as you can guess. And if a man devalues our work all the time, he says we won't bring any success to him because he can use the same way, dating sites and so on and so on. It's just negative mindset again. It's just lack of belief in success, and positive results require positive mindset. Of course, we can't work with such people, and we can't provide our services for free. Absolutely, we have some services that we charge small amount now. Like we are arranging the first online dating event this Saturday, and it costs like $50 or $70 for our current clients, but we can't go less. Then if the person wants everything for free, our answer is obvious. Another one point is working with men. We can't work with men who have unrealistic expectations about the woman, whether it's about her appearance or about the personality that would fulfill all his fantasies 100%. It's impossible. We all understand there is no perfection in this world, and in some areas of relationships, in some points, you should adapt, you should have compromises. Of course, every one of us seeks for happiness, pleasure, enjoyment next to each other, but in any relationship we will have some moments when we need to adapt and to accept the other person as she is. And if someone is looking for perfect fantasy, we can't help. We match personalities, and it requires a lot of deep work too for each person, and balanced expectations. So our mission is to help you to find meaningful, long-lasting, happy relationships. And if you recognized yourself on some of the points I described, maybe it's time for you to to change your approach, or maybe to go into deeper work with a psychologist to be conscious about your own traumas or weak points in your personality that would allow in the future to find you a match. If you are positive, with positive thinking, with positive mindset, and you want to meet someone, some right girl for you, with my help, I'm happy to meet you for 15 minutes free consultation. You can book your time and choose time comfortable for you on our website. And let's talk, and we will both see if we can work together and if we can fulfill your dream. So put like to this video if it was useful for you, subscribe my channel if you didn't yet, and I hope to get your comments and more questions to make more interesting videos for you in the future. Thank you for watching.